I know, taping drywall is not on anybody's bucket list, but it's something you may need to know. So here is taping a drywall seam. Enjoy. Here's a list of needed tools and materials. Mix up your mud really good. It's easier to work with. Also, keep your tools clean. Whether you're working on the ceilings or the walls, the principles are all the same. Apply a consistent coat of mud to the seam at a comfortable length for your working condition. Roll out a length of tape and apply it to the ceiling. Keep it centered on the seam. Use the knife to tool in the tape and wipe off the excess mud. Let it dry overnight. If the tape coat is at all damp, when you apply the second coat, the tape will bubble, causing you problems. When getting mud from the bread pan, keep the mud in the center of the knife. If you can, wipe off a little bit on each end of the blade. Apply it down the center of the seam. Drywall is manufactured with relieved edges, or it creates a depression so that you can tape down the center of that depression, the seam, and fill it in with 2 or 3 coats so that the drywall will plane perfectly. The goal is to end up with a flat and consistent surface so that when you're completed painting, you can't see the seam or the joints. Fill the length of the seam down the center and keep it consistent. Wipe off the excess mud from the knife. Wipe the mud from the outside edge or the far edge of the seam. Then repeat this on the other side, followed afterwards by a smoothing coat down the center. Try not to wipe out too much mud. Apply touch-up spots where you need to. Work all your seams and let it dry. Apply the third coat just like the second coat. Apply a length of mud on the seam. Wipe the mud from the edges, first the far side, then the near side, or vice versa. Followed by a smoothing wipe to keep it smooth. Wipe strong enough just to keep it smooth, not enough to wipe out the excess. You're trying to build up the surface and keep it flat. Work all your seams and let it dry. When it's dry, hold the light high up against the ceiling. This will allow you to see all of the imperfections. This will give you the opportunity to fill and touch up any spots that need an additional coat. Once it's dry, sand it all down. This allows you to remove any of the rough spots. Try not to sand the paper. If you do sand the paper, this will cause rough spots in the paper. Here's the same ceiling, all painted. I hope this has been informative. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. And check out my other videos. Have a great day.